Alright, people. Okay, here's what we're doing now. Here's where we are at with the fucking project. It has been a trying few days. To start out with, Thursday I went into work. I worked, got off after doing 10 hours, 3 in the morning, because that's the shift I work. I get up at 3. Went straight home and packed my shit. Stayed up all night. Drove all the way out here to where the truck is at, which is, you know, about 100 miles or so away. Just a hair under 100. We had to go a long way around, and so got here a little late because I had to take my mom breakfast and all that shit because it was her birthday and all that good jazz, and because I'm a nice guy. Anyway, got here and started working on this project. I worked on it Friday with no sleep, anything, just kicking my ass. Pretty dead tired. Been trying to work on this fucker. Alright. Tackling the fuel issue. Here's what I've decided to do. And as we've seen, we now have an electric fuel pump right here, which transfers fuel. Please do not judge me on this rat's nest of wiring, because it's still work in progress. You don't even want to know. Basically, we have a simple toggle with an LED in it. Boop. Fuel pump comes on, and it basically pumps from in here all the way back and transfers fuel. Works perfect. Had one little mishap with it, but I sorted it all out because I was stupid. I'm a dumbass. We ran into a problem here, as we've seen from the previous video. Actually, I might not even post the previous video. I'll just cover the same thing here. My solution for the fuel tank thing here is I put a freeze plug in here. 2 1/4 inch freeze plug. Bought it off of eBay for a couple bucks. Boom, filled that up. And used the other the vent tube for my line from the auxiliary fuel pump to dump gas into here. How we like that one there, folks? It works damn good. What we ran into the problem was I followed the exact wiring, what I thought was the exact wiring, and looking at positive ground and all that stuff. And for whatever reason, I don't know why, whoever buys this thing is going to see, oh, red and blue or red and black wires. Okay, that one black has to be ground and red has to be hot. They're going to be wrong, and they're going to think I'm a fucking idiot because I wired this damn thing wrong. I hooked it all up, could not get the damn thing to start. Fuel pump just kept, you could hear it buzzing away, it's humming away, could not get it to fucking start. No clue why this is happening. I almost dropped the damn tank. I'm checking wire, I'm like, I got positive voltage out of the pump, I can hear it kicking on, everything seemed to be working, but it wasn't fucking working. Did not understand why. Baffled my goddamn brain, blew my frickin' noggin out. I was getting pissed. So, eventually, it came upon the solution, or the question of, is that pump pumping or blowing? And it's just a pump, 2 wires. It can go either direction depending on which way the polarity is. Well, switch the polarity, things started shooting out gas everywhere. Worked great. So the Mustang fuel pump worked. I just had to switch the polarity for whatever reason on the wiring harness. I thought it was right, but I guess it was the exact opposite. Crown Vic was the opposite of the Mustang, because the engine and wiring harness is mostly all Crown Vic stuff. However, either way, it works all right. Other issues. The ignition switch on the Crown Vic is significantly more complex. Well, not significantly more. It's, there's a couple extra steps in there that preclude you. It doesn't have the exact thing you're going to need to make this all work correctly if you use your stock ignition switch. I tried really fucking hard because that's something I wanted. Couldn't do it. However, I do have this solution. Boom. push button. Holy shit, the damn thing fucking starts too. Yeah, I've been making progress. Yeah, boom giggity. Idle's real nice. Hey, just to prove that it's running. So, other than a little bit of moisture coming out of the exhaust system, which I'm not too worried about, idling, running pretty decent. No problems there. And, oh yeah, and for anybody who decides to run the Mustang bullet wheels, you're going to love this fucking solution because I'm not going to post the other video. See this? Okay, this is aluminum. I'm going to remove the black powder coating because I don't like that. And they basically fit right in. So if you want a nice polished look, the only way to polish these sons of bitches will be remove the black powder coating, unless you have black rims. If you got black wheels, your problem solved. Just throw a little bit of gloss coat on them or something like that. The only problem is, a couple things. Number one, they need to be shaved down. I just started shaving these down. They got to be brought down enough so that this little lip hits the inner there. Do not take too much of this paint off. You need to leave a little bit of paint on there because that's kind of what helps it seal in the bore pretty good. Trial and error. So I'm going to remove the paint off of these things. Now, how much are these things worth? Well, if anybody sees this video, you're going to find out. Otherwise, I'm going to try selling them fucking out. I'm going to try modifying these things on eBay and selling these things. But you can get these for $3.25 a piece, brand new. Which is pretty damn cheap for center caps. Try looking up center caps for these fucking wheels. Low end of $30 that I could find. High end of $50, $60. For just like the, you know, simple little ones with a stupid little snake on there, or the GT. Some had 4.6, whatever. So that's a solution for anybody looking for center caps. Oh, but what are they, you say? Oh yeah, they're fence post caps for meant for aluminum fencing. So, or those are aluminum caps. I don't know. They're probably meant for galvanized fencing. So. Still burning, like I said, a little bit of moisture out. Car didn't have too much issue when we pulled it in here, so 95,000 miles on it. Purrs and hums. Have hooked up the instrument cluster. I'm running to check engine light because I don't have the emission stuff in here. People who think they're going to put the emission stuff in, good luck on that. I wish you luck. I did try. I did want to put emissions on here. Couldn't do it. Had the whole emissions unit thing right here. Didn't put it in, and the only reason I didn't put it in was because I didn't feel like taking the time to put the ports in this gas tank and make sure that they didn't leak, and it was just another hassle that didn't make the vehicle run at this point. Currently the vehicle runs, drives. Well, we don't know about it driving yet because I haven't done that part yet. I'm having a little trouble getting the shifter exactly correct as far as position for park. I got, so I've been starting it in neutral, and let's see here, boom. Oh. So, there we go. Hope this is informative to somebody. Once again, as always, this is Malachi. And peace out, bitches.